your rookie is your best player.
Yeah, I think the way he's played, I don't think there's much of a worry about knowing that he belongs in this league. I don't think confidence is going to be an issue. Thanks for the call. We'll get to more of those just in a moment. Right here. All right, at this time, let's get you caught up on all the action on the ice tonight. The Blackhawks were hoping to quiet the crowd on the road against the Jets. Winnipeg powers through in a tight one. And yet the freshman still making his mark in this one, scoring in the loss. Elsewhere on the ice tonight, the Flames were on the road to take on the Coyotes. Calgary, too much to handle in the shootout, and they get the win. The Oilers took to the ice to battle the Red Wings. Detroit put up a strong fight, and they do enough to get the win. We'll check the inbox, we'll check the text line, and hear what you have to say next. Well, busy night in the National Hockey League. Let's see what happened elsewhere on the ice. The Preds took to the road to match up with the Stars. Nashville too much to handle in the shootout as they come away with the win. The Flyers were hoping to fly high on the road against the Wild. Minnesota plays the role of destroyer in the win. Hey, we got to take a quick pause for the cause, but we got a lot more on the other side. Don't even think about leaving us. Welcome to the Windy City here in Chicago. James Cebulski for EA Sports, an original Six Classic. The Hawks are ready to go. Really looking forward to this one tonight. The Stars start things off on the right note by winning the opening draw. Chicago's got the puck in their own end. Here they come. Takes the pass from the left wing. Quick feed to Domi. The Stars will play it from the defensive zone. Here's a shot. Puck picked up by Joshua. Wright was carrying it ahead. Oh, those boards rattled after that hit. Wow.
And he's rattling as well, James. I mean, we knew that hit was coming, and then all of a sudden, boom, and he's down for the count.
They gain the zone from the left side. Makes a move, and the puck hops away from him.
He is so dangerous when the puck is on his stick in the offensive zone, but he tries one too many moves, and he loses the puck.
Heiskanen's got it in the defensive end. Moves it quickly over to Hintz. Solid hit on the play, and that knocks the puck off his stick. Handles the pass. Gets it over to Robertson. And that's broken up. The Blackhawks have it now. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. The Stars take possession here in the open ice. Moves the puck. Lays out to get that one blocked. Along the right wing, they enter the attacking area. With the stop. Dallas has the puck. Slick feed. A little dipsy doodle when he loses possession of the puck. Oh, and that got a lens as the puck gets loose. Passes on over to Domi. Forces the turnover in the neutral zone. No room for that one to get through. Chicago's got it in their own zone. Poked away by Mulligan. Slides it over with pace to Suter. Cuts to the front. How did he stop that one?
The shot's coming from the middle of the ice, and it has some heat on it, but he's ready and waiting for it. He's to position, and he makes the save. Harley's got the puck in his own zone.
And And they'll dump it in. The Blackhawks have it against the wall. And that's stolen by O'Reilly. And he loses control of the puck. Directs it on over to Reichel. From the right side, he goes to the middle of the neutral zone. The Stars will play it in their own end. To the front! Nice poke check. Pass to Domi. Hunts the boards through the neutral zone. Throws it in. The Blackhawks scoop it up along the boards. Chicago's going on the attack as they gain the zone. Picked up along the boards by Joshua. Headman pass. And he takes the feed. And he takes the feed. Comes up with a big pad save to deny. Tremendous pressure here in the offensive end. And the defense come away with it here. And they skate it out of the danger zone. And he takes the pass. Pokes it away in his own end. Point shot. Denies him. He got all of it. Sends it quickly to Reichel. Dallas looks to get things going now with the puck. And that's poked away by Murphy. Feeds it over to Reichel. Takes the feed. Here's a centering pass. Off a stick, and they can't complete the play. The Stars played along the wing. Oh, what a save! He stopped it. Wow!
Oh, that's an intangible effort that you can't teach, James. That's all about desperation and the will to stop that puck.
Quick pass to Domi. Puck is grabbed here at center ice by Reichel. Oh, a clutch save! Takes that pass back at the point. Sends the pass over. Great stop by the goaltender off the glove. Went for the dirty dangle and it goes sideways. Chicago's got the puck against the boards. Tosses it to Domi. Now he slides it up to Reichel. Blocker save. Nudivara's taking it from his own end. Takes the feed. Oh, spectacular save right there. Wow.
Unbelievable. I mean, it was all but in, and he steals it because of that last-ditch attempt to find the puck. Just incredible save, James.
And look at this. These fans are starting to get on their feet to recognize what an incredible save we just witnessed.
Yeah, he made an incredible one, didn't he? And you got to embrace it when they're on their feet in support of you, because you know you hear boos often when you let a bad one in. So embrace it. You can tell that he's feeling it right now.
Fires it on net. Goalie with a stop. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen.
Graves is in foreign territory right now with this pointless streak, and he's lost all the answers to what he can do to try and contribute, and sometimes this is frustrating. You can't put your finger on it. You can't explain it. You don't know why it's happening. You just got to keep the pedal to the metal and continue to keep trying.
Dallas looks to break out in their own end. Poked away by Joshua. Knocked off the puck. And they'll battle for that loose puck along the boards. Chicago's got the puck. The Blackhawks get a hold of the puck in the open ice. Oh, smart heads up Reed. And he slides it quickly to Reichel. Makes his presence known on the ice. Gains the zone through the middle. Here's a shot. Grabs him with the glove.
Robertson's very accurate when he shoots a settle-down puck with his snipe zone ability. Jones helps his team by being strong on the puck and makes sound defensive plays. Before I send it back upstairs, you should know I'll be looking to see who will power their team to victory tonight.
Period number 1 in the books. First intermission entertainment is on deck here. You can also have time to go grab a drink, grab a hot dog, and we'll be back with period number 2 in moments. The Blackhawks continue to lead here in this second period, looking strong offensively. Dallas wins that faceoff at center. Here's a short pass to Robertson. Turned aside with the glove by Jari. He'll keep it alive and moves it ahead. Gains the zone from the right. Here's a chance. And he had the answer on that one. Another stop by the goaltender.
Well, he has been under siege, and I'm loving his compete level. I mean, he's making consecutive saves one after another.
Still plenty of time left in this frame, and it's a comfortable 2-0 lead we're looking at right now. Slides it diagonally to Domi. Moves the puck from off the bank pass. Moves it over to Domi. Takes the puck. Wedgwood's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. Officials are set. Players seem ready. We're ready to get this thing back underway. The Stars come up with a defensive zone draw. Moves it to Robertson. Good hit on the play. Chicago's ready to go on the attack. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Heiskanen. Mulligan's moving it ahead. Out of midair, he swats it down to the ice. There's the whistle. Let's see what the referee saw. Mulligan's going off to the box for 2 minutes. Man advantage takes to the ice. It's our first opportunity to get a glance at the special teams unit.
No, they haven't scored on the power play yet. 100% is not a number that you see typically. So they got to find a way to just stay confident, trust the process and their skill sets.
And that's turned aside. Clearing attempt. And he moves the puck across the blue line out of the defensive zone. Takes the feed up ahead. Cuts to the point. And that goes off a player. Gets it out of his own end. Looking to break out here on the power play. The Blackhawks move the puck in the defensive zone. And he takes the dish. Quick feed to Puljujarvi. Takes a couple of knocks and loses control. Here they come through center and into the offensive end. Takes a shot. Stopped by the goaltender. Gains the zone. To his teammate. Off his stick. And that goes off someone in front and doesn't reach the net. Gets in front of the shot. Moves it quickly over to Heiskanen. And they get the puck out of the danger zone. The Stars kill off the penalty. Got to give their shorthanded unit a lot of credit.
James, the PK was a specialty team that I actually played on, and the good aggressive habits there, and it leads to the kill.
Puck scooped up by Miller. Sends a pass over. Puts it on net, and that's deflected off someone in front. Big stop right there. Slides the puck to Reichel. Nice zone entry on the left side. Into the corner now. Drills him. Oh, he saved him. Oh, my goodness, what a stop.
Oh, that's unbelievable, James. I have no idea how he got to that puck. It's some gymnastics at its finest. They always say to be great, you have to get uncomfortable. As we look at this last save, this looks uncomfortable. Stretching your body, finding a way to make yourself as big as possible to get to the save. That's what he did, and that's why the save was made.
Back to the blue line. Great use of the stick in the defensive end by Heiskanen.
Wedgwood's last save was so impressive, James. Really a last-ditch effort to find the puck. When you out-battle, when you out-will your opponent.
Scores! Oh, a slick one-timer. Buries it. The Stars finally have something to build on here in period number 2.
That's one of the only shifts this period where they've drove the net and they've attacked, James. They've got to find a way to possess the puck and get more shots on net. They've been outshot this period.
Joshua's got it along the wing. Moves it to the middle. And that shot's blocked. Picked up along the wall by Reichel. Broken up with the stick in the defensive zone. Puck is frozen and we'll get a face-off. Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. The Stars still trail by a goal here, but they are back into this one, only down by 1. Quick pass to Ben. Slides it across to O'Reilly. Here's a short pass to Pavelski. And uses the length of his stick to knock that puck away. Can't get it to go. Turns that one away. Chicago's got a hold of the puck. From the left side, he moves it up ahead. And he's got the answer for that one. Back at the point, they set it up. Moves it to Kerfoot. Great glove save! Well past the midway mark of this period, the Blackhawks lead at 2-1 in what has been an entertaining game thus far. Hintz wins possession off the draw. Robertson's lugging the puck. And now he moves it quickly to Mulligan. Tenacious battle for the puck along the wall. From the point, they take control of it. Quick feed to Robertson. Dumps it in. The Blackhawks gain control of the puck against the wall. Moves it quickly over to Graves. And a stick in the lane deflects that one away. Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. Tries to feed it over to Domi. Fires it. Oh, he just scores! And they tuck it into the back of the net.
On there, James. I think they waved this off immediately. This goal is not going to count.
Well, nobody likes having a goal called back, but they'll just have to play on as the puck's about to drop. Long reach breaks up the momentum. Angles it over to Reichel. Comes up with the steal. Dallas takes it across the line. The Stars gain control of the puck. Right side set up ahead into the middle of the ice. Chicago's looking to break out of their own end. Through center. And a stick breaks that up. Here he is from the slot. Denies him.
Wedgwood's made himself look big on that save and almost made it look easy. That's a high shooting percentage shot because it's coming from a grade A scoring area.
Chicago's in now. From the left side, they enter the offensive zone. Chicago's got the puck. They're picking up steam through the neutral zone. The Blackhawks carried along the wall. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that?
Well, this is an incredible save, James. It's anticipation as well. Recognize that the shooter is in the low slot, getting in front of it and making the save.
Here in the late goings of the period, the Blackhawks have recently taken a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. Quick pass across to Reichel. The Blackhawks gain possession. Dallas looks to move the puck from their own end. Can't maintain possession after that hit. Tosses it on to Kerfoot. Quick pass to Reichel. Sends the pass in front. And that goes off a stick and off target. Orlov's moving the puck through his own zone. And he slides it quickly to Reichel. Takes the pass. Stopped by the goaltender.
Wedgwood's giving his team an opportunity to stay in the game. One save after another. He's been under siege. I mean, the save percentage says it all. They have to shore up their defense and stop chasing the game.
And they take possession here inside the offensive zone. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Wedgwood.
A timely save is everything to your team, and this goaltender, he bails his team out.
Here's a short pass to O'Reilly.
Ben's really laboring out there. Looks like he's going to make it to the bench, but he's struggling to finish this shift.
Moves it to Pavelski. Shot! And play continues as that goes off the glove. Oh, turns it aside once again. And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. Chicago's generated a lot of quality scoring chances, which is why they lead here late in the second. For period number 3. I'm fired up. I know you're fired up for this team. Here we go. Third period set to get underway. 2/3 of the way to the finish line in this one for regulation time. Cheryl, how do you view it?
Chicago's been driving play all game. They sit with a comfortable lead with 20 minutes to go here, and they need to make sure they manage the puck and make smart decisions, and then they can call this one a win.
Oh, how did you miss that? I mean, it's all part of the game, but Cheryl, you've got to connect on that one.
Well, you do, especially when you get those grade A scoring chances. You have to find a way to
Scores! And my, oh my, how things have suddenly changed here. So the young rookie getting more instruction here from the head coach, and what sort of messaging now?
Well, I think with a lead, you want to really protect it. So you're reminding the rookie that you want them to be responsible defensively and shut it down. You just hope the message isn't confusing, because you certainly don't want the rookie to be confused in terms of their aggression. You still want them to be heavy and hard on the puck and continue to do what they've been doing.
The Blackhawks grab possession of the puck. On the attack along the boards. Dallas takes hold of the puck. Through the offensive zone and behind the net now. Domi's got it in the corner. Oh, what a save on the slapper. Cuts into the paint. Oh, what a save in front. And look at this. They've turned this offensive end into a pressure cooker. Poked away in the defensive end. Play whistle dead. Penalty coming up.
Natural tendency for players is to reach when they've lost position on their opponent. When you reach, often you take out the feet of your opponent. This is an easy tripping call.
Down the left wing, they gain the zone. Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check. Can't hang on after that hit. Good fight for the puck along the boards. Here's a shot. That's off a stick. Domi's working it around in the corner. Takes a shot. And that goes off the face of the goaltender. They're like a swarm of bees out here with this pressure. Chicago's got possession of the puck. Joshua's got it in the offensive zone. Dallas has it in the defensive end. Puck moved back to center, forcing them to regroup. Quick feed to Jones. Scores on the man advantage and put one home.
And this is exactly why you spend so much time in practice working on specialty teams, James. You can see that good movement to open up lane, just disrupt the box there, and they're able to cash it in.
The Blackhawks probably don't want this game to end the way things have gone here. I know we're in period number 3, but Cheryl, what a night.
Yeah, it's been terrific right from puck drop, and they've been consistent throughout the game, and consistency is always a word that coaches talk about. And if they can finish this off with this nice lead, that's the word the coach is going to be preaching after the game.
And he puts that one aside with ease. Great reach with the poke check. Handles the puck. And now it's grabbed by Joshua. And there's the save on the play. Receives the pass. Shot. And he shuts the door on that. Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play.
Joshua is playing with such confidence right now, and he's got this point streak going. And when that's happening for you, you're having a ton of fun putting up the points.
Quick pass over to Domi. Moves the puck to Stetcher. Taken by Kerfoot. The Blackhawks have it now. Slides the puck over. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. Moves it quickly over to Reichel. And that's off a stick. They gain the offensive zone from the middle. The Stars take it along the wall. Bad save, and the goalie made it look easy. Chicago's got it across the line. Knocks the puck down with a stick. And they continue to apply pressure here. Into the offensive zone. The Stars will play it from the corner. Broken up by Joshua. Grabs the puck. Quick pass to Mulligan. And that's blocked. Stetcher stick handling in his own zone. The Blackhawks played along the boards. Wedgwood's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. Dallas with possession in their own zone. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. And the puck skips away after that move.
Hintz is all skills. You know that back in the day, he's been working on it collectively, and it shows in his game. But right here, he just gets caught up in a tight space and loses the puck.
And play rolls on as he came up with a nice stop there. Oh, turns it aside once again.
Man, is he ever quick on his feet, anticipating the play. Excellent reflexes. He's saving his team right now.
Handles the pass. Too much congestion in front. Here's a short pass to Miller. He carries the puck up along the wing. Shot! Oh, what a save!
That doesn't swing momentum in your favor. I don't know what will, James. That's a last-ditch effort to make a play. What a beautiful save.
The Blackhawks offense has been the story tonight as they continue to lead big time in the third. Here in the back half of this period, Chicago's got a 5-2 lead. Domi's won the draw in his own end. Now let's see if they can clear it. Moves the puck. Moves it to Stetcher. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Reichel. Slick feed. Moves it in front. Here we go. Puck's in deep. Chicago's got the puck in the defensive end. Passes over to Reichel. Joshua's going to play it against the half wall. Along the wing up the neutral zone. Shot! Big save by the goaltender watching that one. He'll go on the attack through center. The Blackhawks have it from the corner. Centering feed. Great defensive heads-up play to pick it off. Slides the puck ahead to Johnston. Knocks the puck loose. The Stars will play it from the defensive zone. Moves the puck to the attacking area. The Blackhawks gain possession along the wall. Chicago's looking to break out. Right up Main Street and on the attack. Takes a bump but still hangs on to the puck. Joshua's got it against the boards. Reichel's exploring options with the puck. Takes a shot. Oh, great read as he pokes it away. Scores! And 3 is the magic number as he picks up the hat trick.
The hat trick for the first one this season, James, and they say that when the puck comes to you, it isn't just luck, he's all around it. And then you gotta do something with it, and he buries it 3 times.
Domi's won possession. Steps inside. And he takes the feed. And he makes the save. Great pressure on the offensive end by Reichel. Takes the puck at the point. Dallas has possession of it now. Good hit to knock the puck loose. Chicago's got the puck in the corner. Dallas moves ahead with the puck. They go on the attack from the left side. The center feed! And that's intercepted.
A ton of goals on the board tonight, and you know that both teams are looking to pad their stats. A lot of players in on the action. That's got to give you confidence and make you feel good.
Big play inside the defensive zone. Oh, my goodness, it stayed out. What a save!
It was all but in, James, and that athleticism and the will to get to that puck, that was on display.
Heiskanen's got it in the defensive end. Dallas plays it along the wall. Here's a chance. Denies him in front.
As a goaltender, you have to be able to read and anticipate the play. He does it perfectly and is able to negate the shot.
And he takes the feed. Big stop by the goaltender right in front.
Goaltender spends so much time doing tracking exercises, and it's utilized right here as he knows where this puck is coming from, and he makes the save.
And it's a quick pass to Jones. Chicago's got the puck against the half wall. And the lane's clogged up, blocking that. Passes ahead from the right side. And he takes the pass. From point blank. Coming up on the final minute of regulation time. And the crowd's on their feet, saluting the team after a hard-fought effort this evening. Great pressure to force the turnover by Marchment. And it is all over with this one. Well, I think it's safe to say after this one, they are on a losing skid right now.
Yeah, they really are, and they're so frustrated. You can sense it. I mean, for stretches within the game, you thought like they were going to make it happen, and then just some costly mistakes, turnovers, not managing the puck in key areas, and it winds up in the back of their net. They're going to have to find a way to really gravitate towards something positive here, James, and try and get out of their own head.
About a contest up for grabs in just a moment, but first things first, we've got the Beast on the line. You wanted to touch on the rookie here again, right?
Yeah, and I mean, we didn't get much out of him tonight, but he's rolling along. We get a win. I thought he did some good things on the ice, and he is still one of the bright spots on this team.
To me, he fits, though, right? Would you not say that?
Oh, yeah, he fits great. And, I mean, when you add talent to a roster that's already got some decent talent, I think only good things are going to happen as we move along.
I would say from where he's... Let's take a look around the league and some of the final scores out there tonight. The Canucks were hoping to grab 2 points up against the Blue Jackets. Columbus picks up the win in the skills competition and the 2 points to go with it. The Ducks were looking to grab points on the road against the Panthers. Anaheim tees up a strong offensive game, and they easily pick up the win. The Islanders were in a dogfight on the road up against the... All right, let's go around the horn and see what happened elsewhere around the NHL tonight. The Canucks were looking to steal 2 against the Blue Jackets. Columbus tested their skills in the shootout portion, and they passed with flying colors in the skills competition. The Ducks were hoping to play spoiler against the Panthers. Anaheim plastered their opponents with a big offensive output. The Isles took to the road to match up with the Wild. Minnesota trusted the system, they stayed with it, and they pull out the win. Time for a quick break, but we got a lot more coming up on the ice next. Hi, everybody. Welcome back to EA Sports. I'm James Cebulski. It is the final game of this road trip. It has certainly not been friendly confines for them, but they'll look for a win tonight. The Blackhawks kick things off by winning the opening faceoff, and here we go. Takes a hit. He goes down to the ice and coughs up the puck. Battle ensues for that loose puck along the boards. Moves the puck along the half wall. Here's a chance. Blocked in traffic. San Jose's in on the offensive attack now. Just wide. Poked away in the offensive zone by Hurdle. And now he passes up to Hall.
He's had a lot of offensive zone possession time, and you got to figure he knows he's 1 goal away from his next milestone.
Carl Karlsson's known for making breakout passes. Guys, his send-it zone ability can spring a teammate into a great scoring chance. Jones will look to hold things down defensively, but don't be surprised if he joins in on the rush. Before I send it back upstairs, you should know I'll be looking to see who will power their team to victory tonight.
Chicago's across the blue line. Slides it across. The Sharks get a hold of the puck along the boards. Here they come up along the wing. Works it across to Hurdle. Slides it quickly to Hall. Chicago's playing it through center. Here's a shot. Kirkinen's opted to hang on to the puck for a faceoff. It's the game within the game. It's pound for pound. Cheryl, take it away.
Well, the game is more than speed and skill. It's also about what's between the ears, the IQ, the awareness on the ice. And I think both of these players have a similar style. It's about who's going to bring it the right time, the right moment, and have an impact on the game.
The Sharks looking against the half wall. Puljujarvi's picking up steam. Quick shot! Oh, that goes off the mask, and it stays out. There's another consecutive save. They score! Right off the doorstep, the rebound there to be had, and they made no mistake about tucking that one home. Chicago's been pushing hard here early in this first period, and look at that. Their hard work pays off with a goal.
There's so many mini games within a game, James, and to start the period, you can look at it as one. And they have certainly dominated in that area. And that when you start the game like this, you dictate the pace, and that's exactly what they wanted to do and send a strong message to their away opponent that when you come into our barn, you're not going away with a W.
Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Takes the feed. The Sharks have it now. Nice zone entry from the middle. Glove save. Still lots of time left here in this frame. It's all tied up. Chicago's won the draw. Sends the pass over. Chicago's on the attack. Passes out front. And he denies that great opportunity there. There's another stop. And still using a stick to put the puck away. Look at this attack. It's smothering here. The fans are loving it. Turning it. Carrying it. Oh, what a save. And another consecutive save. And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team.
Classic's been working so hard with the puck and without it. It's just not dropping for him. And when it doesn't drop, it can be extremely frustrating. You want to get points. You want to feel like you're contributing.
Chicago's won the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Quick feed to Hall. And the play on his head gets a piece of the puck.
Hall's return to the lineup certainly gives his team some added boost in offense as he gets a dangerous shot right off the hop.
Chicago's got the puck along the wall. Stakola head goal puts them in front.
Well, now they're in front, James, so they'll have some energy. You know that their first few strides will be more urgent, but they'll have to be accountable on the other side of the puck as well.
The Blackhawks take the lead after that last goal. Cheryl, what do you wait for here now? Do you anticipate the counterpunch, or do you look for the continued push attack?
Well, you got to continue to push attack. There's way too much runway left in this game, James. You're in the first period. You got to find a way to continue to compete, continue to maintain the momentum, and put your opponent on their heels.
Good read with the stick to break that up. Takes the feed. In all alone! Hooked away! Wow, what a play!
Well, this is a great poke check, but if you are the puck carrier, you're not expecting this. This is an element of surprise.
Fires it on net, and he was ready for that save. Great forecheck by Zetterlund. Taken along the wall by Murphy. Across the line along the left wall. Here's a shot. And there's a blocker stop by Kotkinen.
Puljujärvi's looking to complete the hat trick. He's got 2 in the game. He's looking for his 3rd.
Now a quick pass to Lorentz. And that's knocked away by Jones. Dishes it to Reichel. Quick feed to Hall. The Sharks scoop it up along the boards. Oh, how did he keep it out? What a blocker stop by Mrazek. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. More than half the period has expired. The Blackhawks are looking to build on this 1-goal lead. Nice job tying up his opponent. Gaining momentum in the offensive end. The Sharks have it against the wall. And he takes the dish. And that caroms off a body in traffic. And the puck skips away after a nice defensive deflection. From the right wing, he moves it to the middle. Oh, I thought he was going to be beaten, and he somehow got a piece of that. Penalty coming up as the play's blown dead.
Tough spot to be in. You need momentum, and you give it back by going on the PK when you're trailing by 1.
Trying to clear the zone. And they get the puck out of the zone, and that's a break for the squad.
Oh, yeah, this PK unit, they're out there for a reason, James. You have to be able to clear the puck, and it's easier said than done, but they make no mistake this time.
Reaches out and uses the stick. Gets the puck in deep. Chicago's got the puck. Puck battle along the boards. Chicago's got it in their own zone. And that plays offside. We got a face-off coming up. Joshua's at the face-off dot, ready to win this draw on the man advantage. And with the centers tied up, he swoops in to take possession. Sends a pass over. Oh, what a slick stuff by Mrazek.
The key to being a great goaltender is not giving up second shot opportunities, and it's playing the rebounds to the corner. He does an excellent job here.
From center, they get into the attacking area. Here's a shot. He scores! And a historical one at that for him.
Yeah, 3 times a century, James. He hit 300 goals, and that's a fantastic moment, incredible milestone for him.
Just here in the late stages of this frame, the Blackhawks have all the momentum right now, leading by 2. Here's a chance on the attack. Here's a chance. Scores! They strike again, and that's 3 unanswered goals.
Over and over and over again, James, and you can see the excitement on the bench. They know that they've deflated and they push their opponent back on their heels. They need to keep plugging away here and not get complacent. What a beautiful play as they catch their opponent flat-footed on transition, and they create the numerical advantage. Odd man rush, perfectly executed. Speed, puck movement, and of course finish.
The Blackhawks already lead it by a significant margin here late in this first period. Takes the pass. Knocked away. San Jose's got a hold of the puck now. Sends it over to Donato. The Blackhawks have a hold of it in the defensive zone. From the left wing, takes the feed. Puck picked up by Gostisbehere. Strong defensive effort. Steps into the offensive end. Takes a shot. Oh, saved it. What a stop.
Well, that's desperation at its finest, to be able to get to that puck and sending a clear message to his team that he's behind him. He's going to be the foundation tonight.
And he slides it quickly to Hall. Looks to pass it to Puljujärvi. Poked away in the neutral zone. And now he moves it quickly to Hall. Inside the offensive end, now down the left. Both teams getting a good sweat on after this first period. We've got lots more in store, and we're coming back with a clean sheet of ice next. Here we go. Period number 2 is is underway where it is too much to not enough here. There's the whistle. Let's get the call from the officials. Cheryl, give me a sense of this conversation on the bench right now with the coach and rookie.
Well, the coach wants to give the rookie confidence to continue to be creative, but you also have to remind the player, the youngster, that you want to make sure that you are safe with the puck, that you're defensively responsible. And I think this is a real key, is recognizing the time of the game and managing it accordingly.
Back with the Rays, he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. They score! And the power play strikes once again.
Well, you know that specialty teams are so critical, James, and they have executed with the player advantage all night long. Power play execution is all about retrieval and owning the puck. If you don't possess it, you can't score. But it comes right off of the faceoff. And how often do you work on these set plays where you're trying to get the look that you want and then you convert? Beautiful play all the way around.
Well, stick taps all around and even a smile from the coach as the rookie makes his way back to the bench.
Well, yeah, and this is positive reinforcement, and I love that he's getting this, James, because earlier they had a conversation about the specific instruction and expectations on that shift. And when you go out and you execute and then you come back to the bench, you're kind of looking at your coach and they give you that reinforcement. It's a great feeling.
Hurdles won the draw. And the puck leaves the offensive end. They'll be forced to do it over from center. Puts it on net. He scores! And there's a hat trick, and let those Chapeaus fly!
Anytime you get a hat trick, it's a special moment for a player or an athlete here, James. But to do it at home and have all of those caps fly out on the ice, it's a pretty special one.
The Sharks get a hold of the draw. Great reach with the poke check by Joshua. Can't keep a hold of it after that hit. The Blackhawks have it from their own end. Chicago's through center and now in the offensive end. Takes the bank feed. Hurdles got the puck. Chicago's got it in their own zone. Here's an odd-man rush. And that's broken up in the defensive zone by Gostisbehere. Slides it over with pace to Hurdle. From the neutral zone, moving forward here along the boards. Gets the puck in deep. Receives the pass. The Sharks are on the attack. And swats the puck out of midair. And they'll go the other way with it. Sends it quickly to Hall. Along the half wall with the puck. And that's broken up with a stick in front. Feeds the puck over to Drouin. Tries to get it to Carlson. Picked off by Puljujarvi. Chicago's got it in the offensive zone. Saved by the goaltender who stayed with it on the redirect. Lets the wrister fly. And that shot gets caught in traffic. And that takes guts to get in front of that one. Passes it over to LeBanc. And he uses his reach to disrupt the play. Chicago's grabbed a hold of the puck. And they'll go the other way with it. Great play by Donato. Chicago's offense came to play in a big way, and they lead big time here in the second. The Sharks win the faceoff. Handles the puck. Oh, love the defensive stick work there to poke that one away. Handles a sweet feed. And a strong effort on that play.
San Jose's got to find a way to stop chasing the game, and the first thing they can do is start attacking and hounding the puck. You have to have it if you want to find a way to put it in.
He got all of that one. Puck grabbed by Carlson, and he sends it across to Hurdle. San Jose's crossed the line and on the attack. Big time stop.
Mrazek's made a great quality shot look easy. I mean, he is so efficient. He's dialed in, he tracks, and he makes the save.
Moves it quickly over to big time save. Oh, my goodness.
Well, throw technique out the window. This time it's all about the competitive will to get to that puck.
They've really got him on their heels here now. Carrying it here in the offensive end. And it's taken by the D. Chicago's moving it into the offensive end. And he comes up with a stop there. Slides the puck over. Quick pass to Hurdle. Fires it. Oh, tremendous save of the play.
What an incredible save. No idea how he got to that one, James. And the shooter is absolutely stunned. What a stop.
And he's ridden off the puck. Chicago's got it along the wall. They fight for it along the boards. Coming close. Fantastic save. Handles the pass. That's blocked. The Sharks gain possession of the defensive zone. Moves it on over to Ferraro. Sent into the offensive zone. Chicago's got a hold of it along the wall. Slides the puck across to Puljujarvi. San Jose's got it in the neutral zone. The Blackhawks gain control of the puck against the wall. Pushes it across to Puljujarvi. And that's deflected. Denies him in close. The Blackhawks gain control of the puck. And he comes up with it.
Tokarski's been excellent tonight, James. I mean, the score could be a lot worse. His save percentage is crazy. He's doing everything to keep his team in it. They need to shore up their defensive end and get going north. Couture's penalty is almost expired.
Gostisbehere's got the puck in his own zone. Here's a short pass to Carlson. Great pass from the left wing up the middle now. Still keeps a hold of it. The Blackhawks take it across the blue line. Puck scooped up by Joshua. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. Moves it to Gostisbehere. Enters the offensive zone from the left. Great reach with the poke check. The Blackhawks gain possession. Quick pass over to Hall. He's got a step. Oh, I'm not really sure what happened there.
It looks to me like he couldn't make up his mind what he wanted to do, and in the interim, he ran out of space.
Slides it over to Zetterlund. Sends it in deep. Chicago's gained possession along the boards. And that's just out of reach. Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. Chicago's looking to break out of their own end. Here he is. He's got a step. And he makes the save. And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up.
Joshua's been on fire lately. Everything he throws at the net seems to be going in. When it's working for you, you got to be confident. You feel like nothing can go wrong.
They take possession as he locks them up off the faceoff. Loose puck battle along the boards. The Sharks gain possession along the wall. On the attack into the offensive end, right up the gut. Oh, he gets in front of that to make a great save. Slides it diagonally to Graves. Shot! Oh, denies him with the paddle save. Slides it quickly to Lorentz. Steps inside the attacking zone down the left wing. The Blackhawks get a hold of the puck along the boards. Quick feed to Jones. Poked away at center by Benning. Shot! He gets a piece of it with his trapper. Nice play. And the puck's kicked free. The Sharks will play it in their own end. Moves the puck. Shot!
Well, the refs have seen enough in this one now, and they're going to get offsetting penalties or coincidentals.
And on the heels of that call, we get ourselves a little 4-on-4 on the ice.
4-on-4 can be pretty confusing when it comes to coverage. You know that your defense have the forwards, but the forwards have to be able to contain the D as well. So it's complete defense out there.
And it's kicked away. The Sharks have it now. Loses his balance on the play. Zaitsev's been brought down, and we're going to get a penalty here. Let's see what the official makes of the final decision.
This is a tough situation to be in. You're frustrated. You're taking your third penalty of the period. You got to kill it, reset, and find a way to push on.
Puck is dropped, and we are back underway. Nearing the 40-minute mark of the game. Slick feed. Excellent stick work on the play. Makes the glove stop. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. Joshua's looking to win this draw on this man advantage here. Offense's own face-off, and he wins the draw. San Jose's got the puck against the boards. Moves it quickly over to Benning. And that goes off a player in front. And there's the horn, bringing an end to period number 2. Still 20 minutes more of action in the third. Stick around. 40 minutes in the books. Big third period coming up for both teams, and we're ready to go. It's been a total mismatch here as we get underway for the third. Let's see if anything changes. Mrazek's got the puck. He's going to hang on for a whistle and slow things down.
Well, he's been shelled, hasn't he, James? He's weathered every storm that's been thrown at him, and now he elects to pounce on this puck. It's a nice, safe play. He anticipates well, and he holds on for the whistle.
Joshua's won a big draw on their own end. Looking to set up offensively. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. And offside, we'll get a reset here. Another big face-off looming as this power play rolls on here tonight. Lorenz wins the draw at center. Into the offensive end, right up the middle. Athanasiou's taking it from his own end. And now it's grabbed by Joshua. And his goaltender's not going to like that one as he scores, putting it into his own net.
James, how surprised do you think the goaltender is? He just spins around and tries to clear the puck, and he fires it past the tender.
Chicago's been running away with this one since the beginning of the game, and no signs of slowing down in the third.
It's been a productive night, and this is one of those games that gives everyone confidence, and this is important for your lineup as everyone gets it, as they feel like they're contributing.
And a quick save on that one. Quick pass to Jones. Gaining momentum up along the side. There's the whistle. Offside is the call. Chicago's on total cruise control early in this third period. Change up. Sends it over to Hurdle. Hard in, frees up the puck. Scooped up along the wall by Joshua. Takes a shot. Stops him cold. Here's a short pass to Puljujarvi. Good reach to the stick to knock the puck away. Up along the wing. Jones is taken down, and the officials are signaling for a penalty.
Well, we know the time on ice numbers are all going to the penalty killers here, James, because it has been an onset, a parade to the penalty box. They've got to find a way to play even strength. But sometimes a simple set on a power play is the most effective, James. We saw it earlier. When you've got shooters, players that can just whip a bomb from the point, you want to make sure you got them set up and teed up along the blue line, but it doesn't work unless you get net front presence. You got to get eyes in front of the tender.
Lorenz is ready for the face-off as they'll continue to kill off this penalty. Scoops up the puck off the draw. Dumps it in. The Blackhawks scoop it up along the boards. momentum inside the neutral zone. Takes the shot. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Denies him again.
This is a really nice save, James. I mean, the shooter's in the middle of the ice. He's in the slot area. And he's got to get to the top of the crease, square to the puck to be able to make that save. Great job.
Whacks it into the offensive zone. Chicago's got a hold of the puck. And he takes the feed. All alone! Oh, denies him on the play!
This is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
And he loses control here. And he gets in front of that. Moves it to Hall. Taken by Joshua. Here's a shot. And he was ready for that one. Gains the zone through the middle. Off a stick and they can't connect. The Blackhawks have it against the wall. Murphy's lugging the puck. And he takes the feed. Denied with the leather by Tukarski.
I love this save, James. I mean, the goaltender is so aggressive on this play. Doesn't give the shooter any time to get rid of it.
Chicago's played arguably their most complete game of the season based on how they have delivered shots on net and lead here big time in the third. The Sharks move the puck in the defensive zone. And now it's over to Hurdle. And he takes the pass. Chicago's going on the attack as they gain the zone. How did he stop that one?
As a goaltender, you want to make yourself as big as possible, and that's exactly what he does right there and just takes away the net.
San Jose's got the puck against the wall. From the point, looks to make something happen. Graves plays it now. The Blackhawks carry it along the wall. Here's a chance up front. And that one's stopped. And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play. Chicago's motor has been non-stop tonight. Lots of shots on net, and they lead in the third. Joshua's won the draw, and they're on the attack. Here he is in close. Oh, how did he get it from on that? What a stop by Tukarski.
What a save from point-blank range. I mean, he's in fabulous position, square to the shooter in the slot, and he makes the glove hand save.
Centers get set as they're ready to drop the puck again. Oh, and he takes possession of the puck from off the wing with the centers all locked up there off the draw. Quick feed to Donato. Quick shot. Dropped in traffic. Moves with the puck at the corner. Here's a feed in front. Moves it again. And that doesn't connect. San Jose's got a hold of it against the wall. Stopped by the goaltender. Here they come through center and into the offensive end. Moves it to the middle. And that's stopped. Quick feed to Puljujarvi. And he's knocked off the puck there. The Sharks played along the wing. Chicago's got the puck along the wall. Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. Came up with a nice save. Oh, and another save. Goaltender covers up and will get a face-off. Chicago's laying a pounding on the opposition tonight, generating numerous scoring chances and converting on what feels like almost all of them. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. From the left side, takes the pass. Moves it quickly over to Carlson. And that's broken up. Unleashes a cannon. There's the whistle as the puck goes up and over the glass. The Blackhawks have been peppering shots on goal all night long, and they continue to lead in the third. Chicago's won the face-off deep in their own end. Jones works the puck in his own zone. With possession along the wall. Oh, a clutch save! Slides it over with pace to Drouin. Oh, smart heads-up play to put that one away. Takes the feed. Denies him! Hall's moving the puck through his own zone. They've got numbers here. Shot! Just slide. San Jose's got a hold of the puck now. Carries it across the line. Moves it to the middle. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there.
Chicago's top line has been just that tonight. They've contributed offensively, and they're a reason they're in the lead.
Down the left wing and into the offensive zone. Handles that one. And we'll get a reset after the puck goes up and out of play. Buffalo's up next on the schedule. Tickets still available. Go to the box office, or you can get them online. Well, partner, who wins the pound-for-pound matchup tonight?
Joshua has been outstanding in this game tonight, James. He's really creating for everyone on the ice and making everyone around him better, and that's the sign of an excellent player, and he's getting it done tonight.
He scores! And he's not done yet! Wow!
No, I mean, how many more are going to come now, James? The floodgates have opened. Well, they opened a long time ago, but that puck is following him around, and every chance he gets, he's bearing it.
Chicago's offense continues to shine here in this third period.
Oh, this has got to be a dream for a coach. You know that they're telling their team in the intermission to make sure they stay to business, stay to task, stay focused. And that's exactly what they've done, and they just hammered their opponent.
And he had an answer with that save. Inside the offensive zone. Drouin is tripped up, and the official's hand is in the air, signaling penalty. Who had the edge? Carlin standing by with the answer.
Jones was rewarded for his efforts by getting in on the scoring. I like how focused he's been, and I'm giving him the edge tonight, guys.
The Blackhawks kill off the penalty.
The power play unit looks stifled out there, and they have to make adjustments and read off what the PK unit is doing, and there was none of that.
Scores! And that deflection past the keeper.
Wait a second here, James. This has been waved off on the ice. We'll have to see if this is going to be a rule, the kicking motion.
Puck picked up by Carlson. Donato's got it in the offensive zone. And that's knocked away in the defensive end by Joshua. Quick pass to Jones. The Blackhawks have it now. And he slides it quickly for Hall. Chicago's moving it along the wing. Great heads-up play in the neutral zone by Couture. Fires it on net. Comes up with the stop. In front, and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up. Chicago's shown no signs of slowing down here tonight as they continue to lead by a wide gap in the third. And as the puck is dropped, they win the draw here inside the defensive zone. Takes the feed ahead from the left side. Drives to the sweet spot. The Sharks take possession in the defensive end. And he takes a shot. Big stop right there. Hammers it on net. Tokarski's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. Chicago's been going in one direction all night long, and that's to the net, and they lead it in this third. Jones carries the puck in his own zone. Great read with the stick. From the left side, they enter the offensive zone. Along the right wing, they enter the attacking area. Sends the pass over. Here's a short pass to Nemestikov. Takes a shot. Oh, it's denied by Mrazek. And the traffic jam in front blocks the shot. The Blackhawks take it along the wing. Sends it into the offensive zone. And somehow he hangs on. San Jose's got the puck. And they'll battle for that loose puck along the boards. Chicago's got the puck along the boards. And he gets a glove on it to keep it at bay.
I'm not sure how he kept up to that shot right from the slot area, James, but man, he flashed the leather. He made the save. No rebound to boot.
Chicago's coaches have to be pleased with what they've seen tonight. No shortage of scoring opportunities and no shortage of goals. And as we hit the final minute of this one, that has been a one-sided affair. Jones moves the puck. And the puck skips out of the zone. They'll be forced to tag up. Chicago's got the puck. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. Toss to the front. Oh, what a stop with the pad by Tatarsky. Again, the denial by the goaltender. Hammers a shot. 29 seconds left. 26 seconds left. Slides the puck across to Lindblom. Through the neutral zone, up along the wing. Oh, spectacular save right there! Wow! Scores! Well, they've added another. Maybe a little too late, Sheriff, but they haven't quit, right? Like, that's the one thing. They haven't packed it in just yet.
Well, a little too late, though, James. I mean, they're packing a little bit of bite right now, but look at the scoreboard. The only one who feels good about this one is the goal scorer gets a tick in that box.
And smacks the puck out of midair. And this one comes to an end. Joshua's night won for the history books. What an evening offensively.
Well, I mean, how many more times did he hit the back of the net? I mean, he was so dialed in. Sometimes when it's working, it's just working, James.
And here they come back out to salute the fans.
Well, this is a great feeling. I remember doing this when I was an athlete. You come back on the ice to salute the fans for cheering you on throughout the game. Just a fun night all the way around.
Ain't no party like a victory party. Well, we certainly had a great time tonight. Listen, hey, absolute kudos need to go out to the youngster who just hit his 40th career goal already here in the National Hockey League. No easy feat, especially at this age. So good, so young. 40. 40 is the new 50? 60? Whatever the case, congratulations, kid. 40 goals. Nicely done. All right, meantime, around the NHL, a couple of other stories were tracked. Like it's filling up. I'm assuming the Beast is finally going to hop on this bandwagon, right? How you doing, man?
I'm doing all right, Sabalski. Don't call me a bandwagon jumper. I've been with this team since day one, and I've been all over this rookie since day one. I've been telling you about this guy, and it looks like he is just getting better and better every game.
Have you got the jersey yet?
I've got the jersey. I'm buying the hat, the whole. I'm all geared out. And this is the first time in a while I have been this fired up for this team.
Yeah, the buzz seems to be back, and you don't seem to be the only one gobbling up those jerseys and hats these days. All right, thanks for the call, Beast.
No problem.
And look, all eyes tonight, at least for me, my eyes anyway, are fixated on to see what this rookie can do. Hey, he's got a chance to establish a new mark for most goals by a rookie in franchise history. So good, so soon. And when you look at the history of this franchise, they've had some good youngsters in the past, right? And for him to already be in there and establish a new mark, it is unbelievable. Better than advertised. I think most of you would agree. Better than what you thought you were getting when he landed here in this city not too long ago. Let's take a look at the rest of the action on the ice tonight in the National. Hi, everybody. Welcome back to Sabres Country. We're in Buffalo tonight, home of some of its greatest goaltenders over the last 50 years. Hasek, Miller, Barrasso. Let's have some fun tonight. The Blackhawks get off to a good start as they win the opening faceoff. Moves it to Hall. Here's a chance, and makes the save. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen.
Jones is a solid defender for his club, but he can also contribute offensively and chip in points. Thompson's good at stick handling. It's his puck on a string zone ability, and that's how he manufactures offense. I'm excited to see these players compete and give their team the edge. Now back to you.
Oh, save on the play.
Well, the shooter's in a coveted spot on the ice, right in the middle of it with a good look, and he makes an incredible save by getting square to the puck and turning it aside.
Great use of the body to knock him off the puck. Takes it into the slot. The Sabres look to start the transition game. Moving into the attacking zone. Puts it on net. Walker stopped by Jarry. Picked up along the boards by Skinner. Here's a great use of the stick right there to poke it away. The Blackhawks take it along the wall. We got a whistle. Penalty coming up.
When you're chomping at the bit and ready to go, sometimes you try to do too much. Sometimes you just got to keep it simple. A penalty results.
Takes the feed. Oh, excellent use of the stick as he knocks that one away. Pass back to the point. Here's a shot. Hill's going to hang on for a whistle. It's the game within the game. It's pound for pound. Cheryl, take it away.
Both of these players are incredibly impactful, and they can really read the temperature and pulse of the game, and they have the ability to change it, James. So who's going to swing the momentum in this one when it's needed? That's what I'm looking out for.
Puck grab by Hall. Joshua's working it around in the corner. Centering pass, and it goes off a stick and off target. Takes the feed at the point. Quick feed to Domi. They are shooting around like bees here in the ozone.
Let's have a look at that last save again. It was absolutely incredible. You're under pressure, you're under attack, really under siege, and you find a way to get to the puck. This is the stuff that champions are made of.
Joshua's ready for the draw on this man advantage. Chicago's won the draw. Smart heads up, play to neutralize the threat. And they clear that puck. This power play only has time for one more rush.
They'll have to play with urgency and not just skate the puck, but move it fast.
Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that?
Love the way the goaltender gets tight to the shooter here. The puck's in a low slot. You want to take away time, you want to take space. Goaltender does it, makes a save.
Gergensen's hoping for some puck luck here on this face-off as they continue to play shorthanded. Moves it quickly over to Reichel. Quick pass across to Thompson. Thunderous collision. Look at the end result. He's on his own bench.
Yeah, and this is tough to handle, whether it's on your opponent's bench or yours. You know why, James? It's because you weren't able to stand your ground, and now you're over the boards.
Chicago's got the puck against the half wall. Great save from in tight.
A player should never be left alone in the slot, but man, is the goaltender to task here. Gets out in front of it and makes the save.
Fires it. Spectacular save on the play. Jarry's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. Still plenty of time left in this frame. We're still scoreless. Joshua's won the draw in his own end. Now let's see if they can clear it. Takes the feed. And the puck leaves the zone going back to center ice. The Sabres cross the blue line and are on the attack. And down he goes as the puck goes free. Quick pass to Hall. Quick shot. And there's the save. Tries to get the puck over to Puljujarvi. Here they come on the attack down the left side. Now over to Skinner. Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. Oh, had a chance to make a nice move, and the puck disagreed with him. Moves it to the middle, and he elects not to shoot, and will hang on to the puck. And a solid stop on the play there. We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. The game is still scoreless. Sneaks away with the puck after he was tangled up on the draw. We'll get a face-off after the puck stays covered up. Play set to resume with the face-off ready to go. Cousins wins the draw inside his defensive zone. Yokiharu's got it in the defensive end. Buffalo's got the puck against the boards. And he says no! Great use of the twig as he pokes that one away. Here's a short pass to Quinn. Buffalo's going to play it from the corner. And that's intercepted by Joshua. And he'll lug the puck back inside the defensive zone. And it's a quick pass to Yokiharu. And that puck leaves the zone. Buffalo's got it against the boards. Quinn's got the puck. Feeds it down low. Moves it to Yokiharu. And he made the save to keep that one out of the net. Great poke check on the reach. Buffalo's got it in their own zone. Here they come up along the wing. Taken along the wall by Reichel. Quick feed to Gergensons. And he keeps possession. Tries to the crease. Oh, what a save in front. And he takes the dish. Sends a pass over. Loves the puck into the offensive zone corner. Scores! They came, they saw, they took advantage of the rebound and scored.
That's what you call taking advantage of a fortuitous rebound, and you have to be able to smell it and sniff it out because he has great hand-eye coordination to be able to pick that one up and put it in the back of the net.
Chicago's done a nice job staying with their game, and it finally pays off here, Cheryl, with a goal.
Yeah, when you trust the process and you stay to task, this is exactly what happens. You have good habits, you find a way to get it done, and you execute. Now you got to build on it. You got to find a way to get another one and continue on with consistency.
Shot! Gives up the body for the block. Down the left wing across into the offensive end. Moves it quickly over. Oh, I think that pane of glass got busted after the shot as the whistle blows the play down.
That was a blast of a shot. It just shows how strong the glass is and the technology. The new technology today, James, is it just spiders. But it has to be replaced because it's always about safety first.
Grabbed along the board by Skinner. Tucks across the line now and on the attack in the offensive end. Chicago's got the puck in their own end. Here they come down the right side and on the attack. Buffalo's working the transition through the middle of the ice. Handles the puck in the corner. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. And too much traffic in front blocks that one. Picked up along the wall by Puljujarvi. Can't pull the trigger. Slides it across to Jones. Takes the pass.
Puljujarvi's been so dangerous tonight, James. He scored the go-ahead goal, and he's got the puck on his stick now.
Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play.
Joshua's been on fire lately. Everything he throws at the net seems to be going in. When it's working for you, you got to be confident. You feel like nothing can go wrong.
Chicago's won the faceoff. The Sabres have it from their own end. Gaining steam here on the attack. Big time stop.
Jari's able to get to position and negate that dangerous slot shot.
Great defensive effort with the stick. That knocks it off the puck.
Freeze the puck! Freeze
Here in the late going to the frame. We got a 1-0 game to this point. And that'll put a bow on the first 20 minutes of action here tonight. We've got lots more still to come. Second period is just around the corner. Both teams had a chance to recharge, and the officials set to drop the puck here on period number 2. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
The Sabres were a little unlucky in that opening frame, James. They held the majority of the possession, which is exactly what you want, but it's about converting on those opportunities. Now they're trailing by 1. If they can start converting, they'll get back in this game.
Thompson's won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. Quick pass to Hall. Strong defensive effort. Chicago's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. Here's a short pass to Jones. Big save in front.
It's amazing to me how he always looks like he's in the right position because he tracks and reads the play so well, and this time he gets in front of the puck. It's right in the middle of the ice as the shooter's got a dangerous opportunity.
Oh, just wide.
You got to get a shot on that, James. You get in tight, you have an opportunity in that scoring area, and you don't even get a shot on that. Not good enough.
Moves the puck into the attacking area. Great heads-up play with the stick by Graves. With some open space here in the neutral zone. Here's a pass in front, and he denies that great. He scores! And someone's heating up with his second of the night.
Yeah, I expected he's going to be looking for the Hattie because he's been all around the paint tonight, James, just showing off his skill set.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. Chicago's really controlled the pace of play these last few minutes, leading by 2. Joshua's ready for the draw as we get set to resume this power play. And they win the draw on their own end. They fight for it along the boards. Scooped up along the wall by Power. Dumps it into the O-zone. The Blackhawks gain control of the puck. Slides the puck ahead into the neutral zone. Drives to the paint. Chicago's got it now. Moves it to Hall. Centering feed. And that's intercepted. And manages to clear the zone. Retrieves the puck, trying to kickstart this power play. Receives the pass. Here he is on the backhand. And off the inside of the... Yeah, they're going to fight here.
There's been an edge all game and a chip on the shoulder, and it results in a player down. Anytime a player's down, you know that you're going to have your teammates back. This was going to happen either way.
And scores the takedown, and that'll bring this one to an end.
Yeah, gets his weight over him and takes him down to the ice, and he's going to be the victor in this one. Coming off a heated battle like that, it's important to allow those emotions to just simmer so they can cool off in the penalty box for 5 minutes, get some rest and some water.
Gergensen slides into the face-off dot, and they'll continue to try to kill off this penalty. Great read by the winger to take possession with the 2 centermen tied up. And he denied him there. Well, looks like the kid is having a conversation with the coach, and at a time like this, what's the message, Cheryl?
Well, I think this is a great conversation for the coach to have with the young player. Listen, they're gifted offensively, but it's not offense you need right now. You need good defensive posture when you don't have the puck. So you got to be aware, and you got to keep it simple.
The Sabres win the draw. Now a quick pass to Tuck. The Sabres played along the boards. Shot! And it goes up. Scores! Oh, wow! My goodness, what a finish!
When that puck's on his stick, James, you know that he's a magician, and he can deke his way to the net like he does just there.
Buffalo's trying to find a way to get a couple more now after showing some signs of life.
The pushback is on, much more aggressive through start distributing the puck. When they do that, they're going to create some speed and some opportunities on net.
Great heads-up play off the outside of the post and stays out.
The Sabres are trying to claw their way back into this game, and that's not how you do it. When you have an opportunity to execute, you have to find the back of the net.
Puck scooped up by Graves. Gaining momentum along the boards. Shot! Fantastic save!
Hill's in such great position, he's able to redirect that puck to...
Well, talk about a friendly ping right there.
Oh, yeah, it's all about the bounces, isn't it, James? And you got to get the right one, and that one is in his favor.
The Blackhawks are having one of those nights, Cheryl, that everything that can go right is.
Yeah, it's all going right, James, because they're doing everything right. They've been dominating play in all three zones, and they've been rewarded for it. He's already got 2 goals. Another one would be fantastic.
Slides it back to the blue line. Stopped by the goaltender. He got a little piece of that one.
Joshua's time in the penalty box is up, and he's got to get back to just finding his place within the game on the ice, and he gets a nice scoring chance right there that needs to give him some confidence. He can play physical, but he's also got to play with his brain.
Chicago's got it in the offensive zone. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Power. Into the offensive zone. The Blackhawks gain possession in their own end. Takes it and looks ahead.
Joshua has picked up a few assists in this game, and his team is leading. I mean, when the puck's on his stick, he's making things happen. His awareness, his ability to thread the needle, it's off the charts tonight.
The Blackhawks gain control of the puck against the wall. Quick feed to Jones. Tries to get it over to Graves.
Change up, change up.
The Sabres have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Steps inside the line. The Blackhawks play it along the boards. Moves it quickly over to Hall. Sends it to the middle. Oh, he comes up with a stop. The Blackhawks gain possession along the wall. Hill's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. The Blackhawks have been on fire offensively tonight, and they lead for good reason here in the second. The Sabres win the defensive zone faceoff. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. Good heads-up defensive play as he extends the stick. Chicago's in now. And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. Tuck's moving it ahead. Buffalo's got the puck along the wall. And he heard the answer on that one.
Jari's been a consistent presence in the crease, James. I mean, he's made the stops he's needed to, but his team's playing extremely well, and that's why they have a comfortable lead.
And he slides it quickly to Hall. Good check, frees the puck up. The Sabres will play it from the defensive zone. And he loses possession of the puck after trying to make one too many moves.
Skinner's trying to get a little too fancy with the puck there, and as a result, he loses it.
Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. And he maintains possession of the puck here. Pumps it away. Excellent hand-eye coordination. Let's get the call.
Now you're down a bunch of goals here, James, and really you take a penalty because you're chasing the game and you want to get back into it, but this one's a tough one to take.
And now he moves it quickly to Jost. Carries the puck through the neutral zone. Puts it in deep. The Blackhawks gain possession. Come off the wall and onto a stick. Offside the call, we'll get a reset. Jurgensen's and company still shorthanded here as they get ready for the face-off.
Make a change.
Through center along the wing. Handles the puck. Pass out front. Another pass. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Here's a blast. Scores. And another goal for the road team here tonight. And the rate of booze has begun from the crowd.
Yeah, right from the rafters, all the way down. The booing begins and it doesn't let up. They cannot believe that their team is just not playing tonight, not happy with the efforts. They're getting blown out. this one rattles off of his cage, and that's got to be a tough one, especially years ago. I'm telling you, the Mavs are a lot better today.
They put the puck into the offensive end. Buffalo's got it in their own zone. Centering feed! And that's stopped. 40 minutes of play in the books. Both teams will get one last chance to catch their breaths, and then it's on to period number 3 next. Third period underway here. This has been a total squash to this point. Well, Pounder, we've played more than 40 minutes now in this one. How do you view things?
Chicago's been driving play all game. They sit with a comfortable lead with 20 minutes to go here, and they need to make sure they manage the puck and make smart decisions, and then they can call this one a win.
Rips it. Denies him. He got all of it. And that's poked away. And the puck's booted away. And that battle along the wall comes to an end. Along the wing up the neutral zone. And he loses both the puck and his balance after that hit. Oh, a clutch save! Along the boards, they battle for the puck back and forth. Long reach breaks up the momentum. The Blackhawks gain possession of the puck here in the offensive end. Grabs the puck. Joshua's got it in the corner. Quick pass to Graves. Oh, my goodness, it stayed out. What a save!
It was all but in, James, and that athleticism and the will to get to that puck, that was on display.
And as play continues, listen to these fans. They're starting to get loud and recognizing what we saw not long ago here, Cheryl.
Yeah, James, I mean, they're continuing to acknowledge the save he made earlier because they know the temperature of this game. And, hey, the fans are now in it. They're all on board, and guess what? The goaltender knows it.
Scores! And they get one back here.
Well, this is something to look at possibly, James. I mean, the goal scorer certainly is going to feel happy that they've contributed, but they're going to have to find a way to dig themselves out of this hole, and it's a large one at that. They're going to put their work boots on and try and kick it into high gear if they even want an opportunity to claw their way back in this game.
And now he angles it across to Puljujarvi. Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck. Buffalo's looking to break out. Good heads-up play in the defensive zone. And that's some great pressure in the offensive end by Tuck. Steps inside. Here's a centering pass. And he denies that great opportunity there. Moves up near the blue line and looks to set up at the point. And he comes up big with the stick save, getting all of it with the paddle. Here's a short pass to Power. From the left side, they gain the zone. The Blackhawks get a hold of the puck in their own end. Power's got it in the defensive zone. Handles the puck from the left side.
Skinner's been leading the way offensively, James, and everyone's kind of looking to him. He has 3 points in the game, and the puck's been like magic on his stick.
The Blackhawks offense has been the story tonight as they continue to lead big time in the third. They take possession as he locks them up off the faceoff. Scores! He puts it in the back of the net. I believe that's career goal number 50 for him.
Yeah, we can double check our note, James, but I believe that it is number 50. That's a nice number. He's got to feel pretty good about it. James, these are the kind of pesky goals that create a ton of energy for your team. The rebound pops out after the shot. You have to have the hard stick, be heavy on it, with it on the ice, battle and compete for it. He does it, and he buries it.
And now it's grabbed by Jones. The Blackhawks looking against the half wall. Luukkonen's opted to hang on to the puck for a faceoff. The Blackhawks continue to lead here in this third period. They've been the busier team offensively. Chicago's got it, and they're on the attack. Swatted away with the stick in the defensive zone. Slides the puck over to Hall. From the neutral zone, moving forward here along the boards. The Sabres have it now. Skates to the crease. Poked away from danger. Great reflex on display tonight on his part. Oh, the officials saw that trip, and the hand is up. Moves it to the middle. And look at that penalty coming up. Sends it quickly to Cousins. And a poke check knocks the puck away. And that one's picked off in the neutral zone. Great use of the stick here at center ice. They go on the attack through center. Poor pass on the play, and the puck leaves the zone. Taken by Puljujarvi. Handles the pass at center. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Quick pass over to Power. Puck knocked loose in neutral zone. Across the line and on the attack. Can't hang on to the puck after taking a knock. Takes the pass as he banks it off the wall. Tried to make a move and the puck hops away.
Cousins tried to do too much here, and it can be frustrating for the players he's playing with, going one-on-one, and you lose the puck. It's a tough one.
Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. Quick pass to Peterka. Good defensive stop at the poke check. Picked up along the boards by Hall. Moves it to the middle. Great defensive play to pick off the pass.
Being on the power play is a privilege. Trust me, I know I was never on it, always on the PK. So for those players who didn't execute, yes, they had a comfortable lead, and some would say it's not a big deal, but to each and every one of them, it should be.
And cuts it off the crossbar, had the goalie beat up high, but not the bar.
The Blackhawks putting on a flip. No surprise there that another one goes in for him. I mean, he's the team's leading goal scorer, and everyone relies on him to really set the tone and put it in the net, a reason why they're successful.
Well, the rookie coming back to the bench, and looks like getting a little pat on the back from the coach here, Cheryl. A little love.
Positive vibes all the way around, James, and I really like the fact that the coach went up to the rookie and said, hey, listen, great job, because earlier in the conversation, there was an expectation. The coach asked him to get out there and do something specific, and he answered the call, and that's easier said than done. I mean, you're a young player, you're nervous, you want to make sure that you execute exactly the way the coach does, and sometimes you can hesitate. So a great job gets rewarded on the bench.
Make a change, make a change.
Chicago's got the puck in the defensive end. On the attack into the offensive end, right up the gut. Here's the pass in front, and that chance is blocked. Stars, and there's another power play goal.
Well, practice makes perfect, and you know that they've been working on this in practice. They've got the right personnel, the coaching staff has showed them video of how they want it executed, and they deliver tonight.
Moves the puck along the half wall. That's turned away with the pass. Deuces wild as that's his second of the game.
Well, he's got 2 tallies on the score sheet, James, but I love his game off the puck as well. I think that he's had a hard nose on the forecheck. He's hounded it, he's hunted it, and guess what? He's been rewarded for his efforts. Goaltenders spend so much time tracking pucks, anticipating plays, and knowing exactly where they are in the net. He thought he had this covered, but unfortunately, he was beat just inside the post.
Puck picked up by Murphy. Handles the pass. We've called it the game within the game. It's pound for pound. Cheryl, who's the winner of the matchup tonight?
Joshua has been outstanding in this game tonight, James. He's really creating for everyone on the ice and making everyone around him better, and that's the sign of an excellent player, and he's getting it done tonight.
And loses possession after a solid hit. Into the offensive zone down the right wing. And we'll get a face-off after the offside call. Chicago's all but got this thing wrapped up here late in the third. They have capitalized on many scoring chances tonight. Moves it to Samuelson. Buffalo's got a hold of the puck. Ahead of steam now towards the front. Oh, excellent clean goal there. Here they come on the attack down the right side. Here's a backhand, and he can't find the net.
And I like everything about this play until the finish, James. It's all about creating. That's exactly what happens. And then the puck is looking a little fine as it makes its way towards the net, and it misses.
The Blackhawks get a hold of the puck along the boards. Looks to make a play over to Skinner. Quick feed to Tuck. On a big-time save on a big-time shot. And that'll close the book on this one as the final horn sounds. And the win streak comes to an abrupt end as they completely laid an egg on the ice tonight.
Yeah, and sometimes when you're on a winning streak and you're playing really well, you just assume that it's going to continue because you're feeling so great, you're confident, you're communicating, and then all of a sudden there's a roadblock. A team that's got more steam than you do, and really they just didn't have an answer tonight.
Great night of action on the ice, and I can't wait to do it again. I know you can't wait either, so we'll see you next time. Back, everybody. Sobalski taking your calls, and we have been having one consistent narrative all night, and that's about the rookie. A new franchise mark for most goals scored by a freshman for this franchise. Unbelievable. So good so soon. I didn't think he was going to eyeball this record, let alone smash it in his rookie season and catch that. When you look at some of the grades in the history of this franchise, and for him to already be now at the top of the leaderboard as a freshman, unreal. Congratulations to him. Let's get over to Danny on line 2. How you doing? Busy night of action on the ice. Let's take a look at some of the finals that are in from tonight. The Hawks had a tall order to fill as they tried to take 2 on the road against the Sabres. Chicago posts the win thanks to a big offensive effort. And have a listen to how it all sounded and played out when the rookie scored like this. Moving it around in the offensive end. Crowd on its feet here tonight. Scores! The rookie puts it home in the back of the net. What a clutch goal by the kid! This wasn't the only game in the league tonight. Let's get you caught up on some of the other finals. The Canadiens faced off against the Devils. New Jersey takes this one with a